So if you put yourself in that channel, and if you keep lifting this moderately heavy weights with a moderate effort over and over and over, you're going to get strong. That's one of the many ways to get stronger.
Are you doing anything in the rest periods between these 10 minutes? So is it, let's say, bench press, wait 10 minutes till you bench press again, but in the meantime, you're doing Zercher squat 5 minutes after the first bench press?
That's one of the ways to do that. You can do up to three exercises at the same time. So let's say like Zercher squat and the bench press and maybe a third thing, but I'd say those two are enough. And another option is you can do that. You can incorporate this into, if you do only one exercise, you can squeeze it into your lifestyle or your athletic practice. So for example, let's say you're teaching a track practice or martial arts class, and every 10 minutes on the clock, you just have the class drop and do three hard, let's say 3 one-arm push-ups, okay, and then get back to the class. So there's no interference whatsoever. In fact, it's better than no interference. Back in the 60s, Soviets found out something called the strength after effect. So if you do strength work that's not exhausting in nature and that's not novel to you, it has a tonic effect just for anything that you can do with your brain or with your body, anything. So what they would even do, some coaches would do so-called strength warm-up. They would warm up as usual for a track class, let's say, track practice. Then they would do, let's say, 3 sets of 3 or something like with 80% max, which is not much. And they start their practice. Then the coach noticed that the athletes are starting to droop a little. He'll repeat that, and he might repeat that up to 3 times. So what you have is by having this short, very small dose, like a nano practice of strength, you rejuvenate yourself and your productivity increases so much. So whether you want to just do the strength exercise, several of them in that 1 hour period, or whether you want to combine that with writing a great American novel, that's your business.
I suppose if someone has access to the appropriate equipment at home, you could incorporate Grease the Groove into your entire day.
That's ideal, yes. Yeah. And obviously it's difficult with some equipment, but what you could do, you could use the heavy-duty grippers. You could do one-arm push-ups. You could keep a kettlebell under your desk and press it at every opportunity. And again, the idea is really just practice. You just try to hit a perfect trap.